Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we will of course go on with our current priority assignment. Nearly didn't even get it. Archive under siege. My arrival on Helidio 2 confirmed that the Shrine World is indeed under attack by an Eldari warhost. Inquisitor mercenaries currently hold up in the secret inquisitorial archives, surrounded by the invaders. If you think about the last episode where we broke everything, well, not free, but basically killed or purged many of them Eldari. Alright, but that's a different story. My first objective is to contact the Autoxenos agent and break through the siege, which we will do gladly. And there we already are. As I said in one of the last episodes, actually... Okay, no introduction. Yes, there it is.
I'm afraid I'm fresh out of Hammer's second cigars. But I have a new Eldari contingent moving in for all your entertainment needs.
These Eldar seem really persistent. It is time to combine our forces.
My thoughts exactly.
I do enjoy, in some priority assignments at least, the introduction to the map.
Tell me more about these Eldar invaders.
They have arrived with a fairly substantial force, I'm afraid. Their Farseer will resort to his favorite tactics and use Wraith constructs to get to the data vault.
You sound like you know him very well.
Actually, we go way back. And in case you wondered, yes, his heartwarming visit is related to that unique person on your ship.
That is all classified. You should have informed me about the Farseer's information.
Have you ever tried making conversation with a Farseer? It's like interpreting a fever dream. I didn't even realize what his words meant at the time.
Alright, so we need to defend Data Vault Access Point Alpha. So with no further ado, let's go there. The couple of Eldari forces won't be a problem. The great part is we are not by ourselves, which is obviously going to help out. Although I am not really certain what kind of Inquisitor that is, or what kind of ability this wonderful Inquisitor has, but obviously he's more of a close combatant type Inquisitor. Okay, focusing for now on the Wrath Guard. This is the great part if you are not by yourself, that actually he's holding up the other front, which is of course helping out a lot.
We are in time. The turrets are still operational.
That's a relief. Considering my history with the Conclave, I wouldn't want to have to explain the destruction of the data vault to them.
I'm still baffled as to why the Eldar dedicated such efforts to invading this place.
They must think that they'll find something here they can use to save their craft world. You must not forget that the Eldari are a dying race, clinging to every shred of hope.
You are demonstrating almost alarming levels of empathy.
Yes, the Eldari, or the Eldar as I like to, as they actually have been called many years ago, are in fact a dying race, because they succumbed to Slaanesh, and some craft worlds have actually been raided by Tyranids. Very, very ugly, but in the end, maybe what they deserved, I don't know. I don't want to make that call, but Eldari normally very, very arrogant and everything. But technology-wise, very...
I don't know about you, but I could do with a stiff drink right now.
You seem quite flamboyant for an agent of the Holy Orders.
What can I say? I have spent decades in disguise as the rogue trader captain of the good ship Stormstone. And certain things will rub off.
What exactly? Navigational skills? Haggling?
I'm quite proud of my meticulous paperwork. And I can always find a great inn in any void port.
Okay, Exarch down, which means we can take a quick look at the clue. And and it is from subject Inquisitor Theodine Mercer. Inquisitor Mercer spent long decades as an active agent of the Caligari Conclave, traveling the sector in disguise of the rogue traitor captain of the void ship Stormskipper, nice name, successfully maintaining his disguise even on his own ship. Apart from the members of his closest retainee, we don't know the names, his achievements mark him as an extremely capable agent. Personal addendum from the Re-Evaluation Commission of the Caligari Conclave. Despite all his memorable achievements, Inquisitor Mercer is notably prone to acts of subordination. Oh my goodness, word man, and his blatant refusal to follow the Conclave's protocols has earned him a temporary transfer to Helidior 4 as the guardian of the Inquisitorial Archives. Restrainment is still pending. Note, according to reports, Inquisitor Mercer maintains frequent contact with the Eldari Farseer. He must have encountered this creature during one of his Ordo Xenos assignments. The nature of their relationship is unclear, so caution is advised. Notable investigations. Investigation codename Above and Beyond. While conducting a seemingly unrelated investigation, Inquisitor Mercer found evidence of a foul treachery on Rangris 7, a planet cut off from the Caligari sector by one of the warp searches. The threat of a gene stealer infection made the involvement of Mercer unavoidable, and the leads pointed to the highest ranks of the local aristocracy. The most shocking revelation was the involvement of, which we don't know, which was followed by the severe purchase on behalf of we don't know. Investigation codename Levels of Corruption. After concluding his mission on Rangris 7, Inquisitor Mercer transferred to the secured, we don't know, to the Order's research facilities on Miquelon Prime. The world has been purged previously, but the central hive was still suffering from the aftermath of a vicious chaos plague. During his assignment, Inquisitor Mercer discovered evidence that the source of the local infection was, in fact, orchestrated by Nurgle, we don't know. His efforts to shed light on the conspiracy led to some serious developments for we don't know, and as a consequence, the Classified was brought to Imperial Justice and the rest. Shrieking Planet Classified Sermon of Lies. So, some little tinsy background information on this Inquisitor there behind us. And you can say, I don't know what to hold from this guy.
I wish to report we must defend the secret archives from the Xenos scum.
Your primary objective hasn't changed, Sergeant. You must protect the Alpha Pariah.
With all due respect, Inquisitor, I feel that we are wasting my potential here. But it will be.
Okay, that was a splendid hit. We are not even overheated, everything fine. Oh, okay, I've overseen those two guys. How did that actually happen? I don't know. Okay, still a long way ahead to the point over there, but we are going to make that very, very fast, I hope. So, as I said before, having a partner, a affiliate here to help us out is actually very, very neat, helping out a lot, because as you can see, he's drawing fire on him, and that always, of course, is helping out a lot, if not all. I mean, of course, he's dealing some damage as well, which is neat, but taking in the damage of the enemies is very, very, very helpful for our squishy little, not that much HP Inquisitor.
This data vault stores classified inquisitorial records. Judging by the classification entries, the dossier on the Martyr investigation could also be here.
The Eldar must have been trying to locate the Martyr.
I'd rather put it this way. They have been, definitely, after the Alpha Pariah.
It's possible. She could be the most potent tool for cleansing their infested craft.
Absolutely. Therefore, they will not retreat until their Farseer is dead.
Okay, then it is very, very clear what we will have to do, taking down the Farseer. Clear demo, neat. Oh, the damage is so great. And here we finally are.
Inquisitor Mercer, fate has brought us together again.
I wish we had met under different circumstances.
This is the path we must walk, and it ends here for one of us.
Alright. I thought there might have been, or there would come up a little bit more of a, not introduction, but conversation. I was a little bit wrong there. Okay, I'll kill the surroundings. Still a couple of swooping hawks remaining, all of them down. Let's focus on the Farseer. Even if she or he goes into close combat, I don't care.
Before I become part of the Infinity Circuit, you must know something.
You could begin with the truth.
We never wanted to harm that unique individual. We only wanted to take her to our craft world.
You wanted to cleanse your dying world?
That is our only purpose.
And why did you need these Imperial archives?
I have no interest in your petty secrets, but I saw that you would come. You, the key to the Anathema Ultima. The Harlequin warned us not to take this path, but we didn't have any choice.
What can you tell me about the Harlequin?
She cannot be trusted. She has her own agenda. She walks the seventh path. Her fate is linked to the Whispering One.
Whoever that is. But that we are hopefully going to find out in one of the next episodes, guys. But that leads us right now to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please, guys, give me a little tinsy thumbs up. And subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day.
I have answered your plea and launched a rescue operation to save you. You still owe me some answers about the Alpha Pariah.
I'll be completely honest with you. I can't answer your questions. Wait! Don't do anything impulsive. I know someone who can help you.
And who would that be?
A Harlequin. You'll be pleased to hear that you have already met her.
You're playing a dangerous game here, Inquisitor.
This is not a game, and we both know the Harlequins hold the key to many secrets. I'm talking about the fabled Black Library, of course. The source of all ancient and forbidden knowledge.
The existence of the library is known only to a few Eldar, and even fewer are allowed to enter.
The Harlequins are the exception. See? It was worth hearing me out.
I don't like the way you set me up, Inquisitor. But I need answers. Do you happen to know where I can find this Harlequin?
As a matter of fact, I do. On the planet Loriarch.
The exterminated maiden world of Craft World Tuatal.
One of the few truly charming corners of the subsector.
I can only imagine. That is my next destination, then.
Stay frosty. Well, let's see that. Investigation completed. Craft world Eldari. The Eldari attackers originate from a minor craft world identified as Thuathil, yes, which is slowly succumbing to a fatal warp infection in their Wrathburn structure. Besides losing the most important habitat, they have also lost their maiden world in the subsector. Loriarch was destroyed by exterminators, most probably ordered by Forge World Thule to counter the extreme tyrant infestation without consulting the Caligari Conclave. Consequently, the Thule Eldari harbor deep distrust towards the Imperium. And bye.